Hello, I'm CodyTheNardo. I'm director of Fireteam.
I am Cyrus, co-director of this project.
Hello, I am Soulweaver and I am the co-writer of Fireteam.
Now what we're gonna go over is story, cast, and characters. First off, is Fireteam Zero Reborn as a reboot? Yes.
We have multiple different factions out, like the Wolves sang Helios. Loyal, deadly, and relentless. But there is other factions that we have out, but for right now, we are not going to explain those, but the one that is currently in the making for episode 2 that we'll be talking about later will be Bad Company. That minor faction is made up when inside the Human SC as their own subdivision company, based off the own First Marine branch.
Our main character is Nardo. He's like the older series. He still has Survivor's Guilt, but we also kind of made a lot of adjustments to a lot of characters currently. Joker. Joker's our demolitionist of the group. Smartass, redneck. Bjorn is our anti-armor. Our Scottish fella. And Rico is he's our Aussie of the group. He's also one of the best pilots and also a bit reckless. It's a bit of a trade-off. Alex is like the big brother of the fire team. Always looking over us, making sure we stay out of trouble. One of our few returning VAs is Thorn. You may know him as Joker from the older series.
Planet of Corinth, an ODST fire team has been deployed, and a rival Covenant faction makes the already chaotic fight against insurrectionists even more impossible, as they close in on the ODST's fire team's position.
For new VAs for returning characters, for Rico we got Soul, our current writer. For Bjorn we have Chase of Spades, and for Alex, aka the Spartan Commander, we have Forbidden.
Rico is reckless. It could be his biggest advantage or disadvantage. Coupled with new members being introduced later on, makes it even more stressful for Rico, as he doesn't like being around new people. Alex is the big brother of the group, acting as a role model for the rest of the fire team. Later, same with Rico, as new people join the fire team, it breaks the group dynamic in unique ways. Yes, episode 1 has been written. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but it really kicks off the beginning and really gets the viewer into the dynamic of the group, well, as much as is introduced in the first episode.
One of the two scripts that's been written is the plot. The plot takes place 2 years before episode 1. And is there going to be a full season? Yes, we're planning to at least throw out an entire season.
But it still needs to be developed and written out before we can confirm any other episodes being released. And yes, we are currently recruiting voice actors and body actors. If you want to join us in this process, please join our Discord and follow the steps shown on the Discord to see if you are applicable for certain roles. With the writers, it is more of a extensive process because we don't want people to just come in and join the writers group immediately without any experience at all. We're looking for competent writers that have some experience in that field, just so we know that the story is in trusted hands.
Same with the editors. We are, people can become editors as long as they have experience and at least know what they're doing, because writing and editing is kind of a key part. Takes a big part of this process. If there is no good writers, the story's not the best. If the editing completely bad, it won't be really, matter if there's good writing.
As being the only Reforger, or not Reforger, Forager, in this little program, it does get difficult, but I do still find and somehow see the timing to do my own thing due to these other, well, not other two, but 1 constantly bothering me. I get out the full process.
Season 2 is not confirmed at the moment, but it may change.
Because it is extensive process to do the writing, editing, casting. It's a whole process. Season 1 is still a long way to go. Season 2 is still far in the future.
Who knows? And maybe now or in the future it'll be ready. But the only thing we do is give it time and let this first project go through.
After Fireteam Zero Season 1, I'm gonna end up trying to do more skits and shorts for like my channel, as well as maybe try to do little mini-series with other games, Halo or not, who knows. I'm still thinking about that one. And maybe in the future I may do an entire series on, like, for example, probably Halo, entirely separate from this, or games like Fallout or something. Like, I would just really like writing stories and just bring it to life. But yeah, that's all we have for this development update on Fireteam Zero Reborn. I hope to see you guys near the future, whether it comes a series or not. Remember, if you want to help out, join the Discord. Even if you don't want to help out, I host game nights and such in the Discord. Try to communicate with you guys. And I will see you around.